From Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Jack Barry.
Thank you and welcome once again to the Joker's Wild. We're delighted to have you with us. On our last program, we crowned a brand new champion. She won a lot of money, and then she got in the game, and we didn't finish it. So we're going to do that right now. Charlie, would you introduce the champion and the challenger?
Our current champion, whose winnings in cash and prizes total $5,425. She's a theatrical stage manager and newlywed who enjoys quilting, cooking, and photography, Rebecca Klein. And her opponent, she's a homemaker and a mother who enjoys needlepoint and doing repair work around the house, Jane Washburn.
Rebecca and Jane, welcome back to the Joker's Wild. Rebecca, on the previous program, you won a couple of games. You won $5,425. This will be game number 3, and how do you feel? Confident?
Yes, confident and excited.
That's good, because you're going to play against Jane Washburn, who on the last program told us that she does all kinds of interesting things around the house, and I guess spares her husband a lot of the problems. Fix washers and electrical machines. And where did you learn these skills?
Well, I took a course at one of the community schools from 2 women who have a company that helps people do this kind of work around their house.
Isn't that nice? I bet your husband must be just thrilled to death that you do all those jobs.
He is. He is. It's not that he can't do it. He just doesn't particularly want to. So.
Oh, yeah. You were playing a game, girls, and it was we had just started. Jane, you didn't happen to score anything, and Rebecca, you had $50, as I recall. These were the categories we were using, and we'll continue to use them. They were and are TV people. You'll see some after I identify them. Dates and history. Then we have action books, nicknames, and finally, currency. Those were the categories, and it was your turn to go, Jane Washburn. Good luck.
Okay.
Joker, TV people, and dates and history.
Jack, I'll take TV people for 100.
Look behind me at this picture. You might think a cop and a lawyer would make strange bedfellows unless they happen to star in one of television's most popular shows, like these two. Name the show.
Hill Street Blues.
Daniel Travanti and Veronica Hamill. You're right, Hill Street Blues. And you have $100. Good luck, Rebecca.
Here we go, Joker.
Currency, TV people, and action books.
TV people for 50, please.
You too can look behind me. She was a little girl when her hit TV series debuted, but now her character has gotten married on the show. What is the show's name?
One Day at a Time.
Valerie Bertinelli, you're right, One Day at a Time. And you have $100. We have a tie game. Jane. Dates and history, currency, and action books.
Jack, I'll take, I'd like to take action books for 50.
Okay. In one of his classic leather stocking tales, James Fenimore Cooper told the story of a heroic Indian named Uncas, who was the last member of his tribe. Name the tribe.
The Mohicans?
Yes, the last of the Mohicans. You have $150. Rebecca. Joker, TV people.
TV people for 200, please.
Look behind me. This man had the challenge of following in some of television's largest footsteps. What's his last name?
Rather.
Dan Rather, replacing Walter Cronkite. And you have $300. And ladies, score is 150 to 300. We're going to take a little moment here, and we'll be right back to find out who wins the game. TV. You know, I said, that rhymes. Jane Washburn, it's your turn. I didn't realize that. How do you want to play it?
Jack, I'll take TV people for 50.
Okay, behind me, she stars on a popular TV sitcom. What's her real last name? Can't do it. You'll pick up that $50 if you can tell me.
Roll.
I beg your pardon?
Roll.
Nope. That's Isabel Sanford of the Jeffersons. Your spin, however. And Rebecca gets a joker, dates and history, and a triple.
Dates and history for 200, please.
Correct answer, he would bring you to $500 and win you another game. President Lyndon Johnson appears on national television and shocks the nation when he withdraws from the presidential campaign. For $5,925, what was the year?
1972.
That's not right. You pick up $200 if you can tell me, Jane.
1971.
Would you girls like to try again? 1968. 1968. But it's your spin, Jane. Nicknames, TV people, and dates in history.
Oh, Jack, I'll take TV people for 50.
Okay. Look behind me if you will. This scoundrel's name is Boss Hogg, and he is the sworn enemy of the Duke family. In which county does this rascal ride roughshod?
Hazard.
Can't do it. $50 if you can tell me, Rebecca.
Hazard.
Yes, Hazard County, right. You're at $350. And it's your spin.
Okay, Joker.
Dates in history, TV people, and nicknames.
I'll take nicknames, please, for 50.
Okay, one of the Frontier Army's most famous scouts earned the nickname Buffalo Bill by bringing down 11 buffaloes with 12 shots while riding bareback. He was Buffalo Bill who?
Cody.
Yes, right. You're at $400. Okay, Jane.
Okay, let's go.
Currency, Joker, and a triple.
I'll take currency for 200.
Two agencies of the Treasury Department issue money. Paper money is issued by the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. Coins are produced by the Bureau of the what?
The mint?
Yes, right. You're at $350. Rebecca.
Okay, Joker.
Joker, currency, and a triple.
I'll take currency for 100, please.
Correct answer again would bring you a victory. Because the old Spanish peso was worth a certain number of reals, pirates capturing them as booty referred to them by a special name. For $5,925, they were called pieces of what?
8.
You win $5,925. Congratulations, Rebecca. You've got almost $6,000. In a moment, I'll give you another crack at that devil. As for you, Jane, now you're going to have lots of time to go home and fix the washers, and there's things, but you played very well.
It's been a lot of fun.
I'm pleased to have had you here. Backstage will be some nice consolation prizes. A nice hand for Jane Washburn. And come on over here, Rebecca. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you're getting used to this now. You've been over here a couple times before. Once you won and once you lost. This will be time number 3. And if you can win, you'll get $1,000 and these gifts.
Rebecca, step lively right up to these lovely gifts for your living room. First, Rebecca, you'll like the sights and sounds of this first gift. It's a beautiful color TV. From Panasonic, a 25-inch color console television featuring remote control, electronic tuning and digital channel indicator. Quality and dependability from Panasonic. Next, give your living room a new look with this elegant signed wall graphic. From Martin Lawrence Galleries, a limited edition graphic by Hiro Yamagata entitled Sunday Sunday. This vibrant and colorful serograph is numbered and hand-signed by the artist. Then step on to this next gift, beautiful plush carpeting. From Benchmark, this beautiful Saxony carpet made of 100% Anso 4 nylon. Superb set for lasting beauty, available in 8 decorator colorations from Benchmark Carpet Mills. And finally, Rebecca, to go atop that carpeting, we have a gift worth over $1,600, a brand new set of living room furniture. A traditional sofa and love seat with plush loose seat cushion and tufted attached back cushions, covered in a quilted nylon and cotton print, lending elegance to your living room by Broyhill. This living room package is worth in cash and prizes over $4,850.
Give it a fit.
Okay, here we go.
You get 25, 25, and 100. $75, and 50.
I'll go.
75, 75, and 200.
They tell me to go.
Risking $700. 150 and 50.
I'll try for it.
Risking 900. 25. Oh, if you'd only stopped at $900.
Oh, no.
Now, you're going to play game number 4, and we'll do that in just a moment, okay?
Okay.
For you and your health.
County contestants will receive Success Boil and Bag Rice, perfect every time. Once you've tasted Success, nothing else will do. Also, Sparkling Extra Dry Champagne is in a class by itself. Bold and Daring, very mellow. Champagne taste without the champagne price. Sparkling Extra Dry Champagne from Iroquois brands. Plus, what's a pizza roll's grand party snack? Hot and juicy chunks of everything you love about pizza rolled into one roll. One of Gino's fine Italian foods. Once again, here's Jack.
Okay, Rebecca's winning $5,925. Here comes game number 4. Who will she play against?
He's a real estate executive and law student who enjoys backgammon, cooking, and golf, Hank Doney.
Hello, Hank. How are you? Nice to have you here, Hank. Tell us about your business career.
Well, for 20 years I was with a large computer corporation, getting to the position of national sales manager, and then decided I wanted to make a change.
And what'd you
Got
do?
into the real estate business. I'm in there now and beginning law school in September.
You going back to college?
Right.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that kind of hard to do after you've been out of it for so long?
I would say so at this age, but the idea is not to become a practicing attorney, but to be a better real estate broker.
Very good. Well, I wish you luck on it, and I applaud your courage and determination, and let's see how you do in our game. Here are the categories in this contest. News of the 70s, followed by cooking. Then we have a spelling bee, actors, Olympic Games. Those are the categories. You're up first. Hank Doney, good luck.
Thank you, Jack. Let's go, Joe.
Olympic Games, cooking and spelling bee.
Let's take cooking for $50.
The Japanese word for fried food inspired the name of an oriental delicacy made by dipping seafood and vegetables in batter and deep frying them. What name is given to that delicious dish?
Tempari.
That's right. Tempura is correct. You have $50.
Jack,
Or, as my Japanese friend would say, hi.
Jack, I believe he said Tempari.
Did he? They're saying you pronounced the word incorrectly, which means I have to disallow it. We have to take the $50 away. And Rebecca, I'm going to give you, since you heard part of the answer, I'm going to give you a question in the category of cooking for $50. Okay? A county in England has the same name as a type of pudding made of flour, salt, milk, and eggs. Name this pudding, which is traditionally served with roast beef.
Yorkshire.
Right? And you have $50. And it's your spin.
Come on, Joker.
Olympic Games, Joker and actors.
I'll take actors, please, for 100.
The dazzling career of this comedy star has included 3 feature films: Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, Pennies from Heaven, and The Jerk. What is this funny man's last name?
Martin.
Steve Martin. Right, you have 150. Your spin, Hank. Joker, Olympic Games, and a triple.
Take the Olympic Games for $200, Jack.
At the 1968 Olympics, he won 2 gold medals, 1 bronze and 1 silver. 4 years later, he added a record 7 gold medals for a total of 11 Olympic awards. What is this swimmer's last name?
Spitz.
Mark Spitz. Right, you have $200. Rebecca.
Okay, let's have some Jokers.
Joker, news of the 70s, and a triple.
News of the 70s for 200, please.
In May 1972, the island of Okinawa reverted to this Asian country after 27 years of control by the United States. Name the country which resumed control of Okinawa.
Japan.
That's right. You have $350.
Let's go, Joker.
Cooking, Olympic Games, and a pair.
Cooking for $100, please.
Now watch your pronunciation here, Hank. Escargot is a French word which is used to refer to a certain kind of animal when it's prepared as food. What is the common animal referred to by this uncommon name?
Snails.
Snail is right. You have said that one right for $300. Your spin, Rebecca.
Okay.
Cooking, and news of the 70s.
Cooking for 100, please.
A dessert named for an American state consists of cake and ice cream topped with meringue and browned in a hot oven. It's called baked what?
Alaska.
Right, you have $450. Olympic Games, actors, and a joker.
We'll take actors for $100. Jack.
During the early 60s, this actor portrayed Elliot Ness on the Untouchable series. In 1980, he starred as a wacky air controller in the comedy Airplane. What's his last name?
Stack.
Bob Stack. Right, you have $400. Yesterday.
Okay,
Joker, actors, and a triple.
I'll take actors for 50, please.
Okay, and you can do that. Usually you can't because the actors were paired together, but you had a joker. So you take the category actors and substitute it for the joker for $50, and you're playing that absolutely accurately because if you miss, you didn't want your opponent to go out with a $100 or a $200 question. Whereas if you can answer the question, you'll have $500. An Academy Award-winning actor starred in the films Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, To Sir with Love, and Uptown Saturday Night. For a grand total of $6,425, the actor's name is Sidney what?
Poitier.
You win $6,425. Congratulations, Rebecca. You're winning $6,425. And we'll give you a chance to spin against the devil on the next program, okay? As for you, Hank, we're sorry we don't have any big money for you, but we do wish you well on your college career. Nice hand for both players, and we'll be going out in the studio order. Play against the devil. Who are the lucky three, Charlie?
Jack, we're looking for Jesse Washington. Henry Glovac. And Pam Chafin.
How are you?
Very good.
Is it possible we can stop the music sometime so I can hear? I think we have a little problem here with the wrong names. What were the names?
Jesse Washington, Henry Glovac, and Pam Chafin.
Are you Henry? No. Sorry, sweetheart. You go back. Maybe you can call next time. But Henry, I think you go in the middle. Well, I don't know where. Are you Pam?
I'm Pam.
You're Pam, and who are you?
Henry.
You're Henry. Okay, nice. And who are you?
Jesse.
You're still with us, are you not, Jesse? Okay. Nice to have you all here. Pam, where are you from?
Whittier, California.
What do you do out there?
I'm a housewife and a mother.
Nice to have you here. Now, you know how to play the game. You go to spin, try to get as much as you can. Whatever you get is yours, and if you're the highest spinner, you get to play the devil. Give him a spin, Pam. Pam spins, and she gets 10, 50, and 80. Okay. That's not bad. That's in the middle. Hi, Henry.
Hi, Jack.
That's an unusual name. It's not Henry, it's Jenry. J-E-N-R-Y?
Yes, that's correct.
How did you come by that name?
By accident.
Oh, you're lucky. Where are you from?
Born in Pennsylvania.
Which town in Pennsylvania?
Cokeburg.
Where's that near?
39 miles from Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Very, very good. My mother was born in Pittsburgh. That's why I wanted to ask you that. So I get that plug-in for Pittsburgh. All right, give him a spin and try to beat $80. You have 150. Whoa! That's a big one. $180. Hi, Jesse.
Hi.
You were so excited when you came down here.
Yeah, I've never been on TV before.
You still excited?
Yes.
Not as much so that you have to beat $180, though. That's tough. Where are you from, Jesse?
I'm Mississippi.
Where in Mississippi?
Picayune.
Picayune, Mississippi?
Yeah.
Is there really a town, Picayune, Mississippi?
Yes.
I'll be darned. And what do you do in Picayune?
I've been left there about a couple years.
I see. You don't want to tell me what you do.
Oh, I'm not doing any kind of work. I'm unemployed.
You're unemployed. Well, boy, an awful lot of people down there are. You give them a spin now and try to beat $180. You can use it. Give them a spin. $180 is a tough one to beat. 30, 80. Oh, no, but it's $110. So that's not all that bad. You have $100 and $110, and I want to tell you, that's not Picayune. And, Pam, you have $80. You have 50 and 70 and $80, and we're going to get right back here to Henry. Henry, you already have $180.
Yes.
And now you know what you're going to do. You're going to spin against the devil. If you get to $1,000 or more, in addition to the $180, I'll give you another $1,000 and this gift.
It's a sensational pool table. For fun enjoyment, it's a pool table, the Wellington model from Golden West Billiards. A regulation slate table plus a deluxe accessory package for your playing enjoyment, all from Golden West Billiards. This game is worth over $2,050.
Okay, Henry, give him a spin. First spin gets 25, 75, and 75. $175. Oh, gonna risk it. Well, isn't it a nice, comforting, consoling thought to know that you have $180? You can't lose that. And I want to give that to you right now. There's 100, and there's 150, and 170, and $180. You didn't want to win that pool table anyway.
No,
You'd be bringing all your cronies over, and having beers downstairs, and your wife will probably get upset, and that's no good. Incidentally, Jerry, a lot of people around the country would like to be on this show, and in order to do it, you have to be here in the studio, and you have to write for tickets. And here's Charlie O'Donnell to tell you where you write.
If you would like information on how to be a contestant on The Joker's Wild, or to join us here in the studio audience, drop a postcard, and please make sure it's a postcard. Drop it to The Joker's Wild, Post Office Box 227, Los Angeles, California 90048. That's The Joker's Wild, Post Office Box 227, Los Angeles, California 90048. Now back to Jack.
What do you think you will do with the $180, Jerry?
We'll go out on a good time.
Yeah?
I'm living for now.
You're looking for what?
I'm living for now.
Living for now? You can have a short life if you only want 180 bucks.
Oh, yeah.
But we hope it'll be a happy one, a healthy one, and a very long one.
Thank you.
And now for all of us here on The Joker's Wild, this is Jack Barry, hoping that you enjoyed this unusual program and that you will join us on the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching, and bye-bye, everybody. See you next time.
Some part-time persons will receive Chewy's, the unique beef hide treat that's good for your dog. Chewy's is high in protein, low in fat. Chewy's also helps keep teeth clean. Also, Lee & Perrin's steak sauce for steaks and burgers with a delicious difference. Try the rich, thick one, Lee & Perrin steak sauce. Plus the Bissell double-action floor sweeper snaps up dirt and litter off carpets and bare floors. Great for quick pickups between vacuuming from Bissell. The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.